everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making some peach jam. That strawberry jam turned out so wonderful. I went on a trip to Michigan to see my aunt who will be 95 in August. Woo, go MB. And my cousin Patricia and Rod. So much fun we had up there. And that jam was a big hit. She really liked it. So that's saying something because she's a really good cook. And so I'm gonna try making some peach jam today. So I hope you stay tuned for that recipe. If you're not subscribed here, hit that red subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up always helps my channel. And hit the bell icon so you're notified of every video that I do upload. Let's get into it. All right, so making the peach jam, I'm gonna make it in my bread maker. And it's really simple to make a jam in your bread maker. Hopefully your bread maker has a jam cycle. I am so grateful that I got one with it on there. So let's start our recipe. I'm gonna take my jacket off first. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna start with is about, 4 to 5 cups of peaches. These were frozen peaches that I got at Walmart in the bag. Now, like the strawberries, I just smashed them a little bit with a fork and then used my emulsion blender a little bit with them. But for the peach jam, we're probably gonna have to cut them. I don't think they're gonna smash very well with a fork. First time ever making peach jam too. Lots of firsts here on my channel. See, yeah, you're not gonna be able to smash these with a fork. So we're just gonna give them a rough chop. And then I'll use my blender, like I said, a little bit. Yes, my sister and I took a trip to Michigan to see my cousin and my aunt. And we had a very good time. We played some cards. That wink is for you, Aunt B. We played rummy. You know, everybody has kind of different rules to rummy that they grew up with. My dad made Deuces Wild. And there's like hardly anybody that's like heard of that. They're like, what? Deuces Wild? But that's how my dad taught us to play. So when I play with other people, I know deuces aren't going to be wild. But it is really fun to see how everybody has different ideas and different rules of rummy. So that was fun. So I'm going to finish giving these a rough chop and I'll be back. All right, I think we've got them chopped a little bit. Hang on, let me grab my bench scraper to get them back in the bowl a little bit neatly. Don't get them all over my counter. They have a really good smell. And I tasted one. It's pretty sweet. Not as sweet as a fresh peach, of course, but pretty decent. Let me put this over here. Hang on again. I'm gonna get out my scarf I forgot to put on because I definitely need something to wipe my hands right now. And now I'm gonna blend these up just a touch. Don't wanna make them all liquefied. So we'll do it a little bit. My cord is still, there we go. I'll then do my cord a little bit. see. See how chunky it is. A little bit chunky. That's what we want. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Get that out of there. So we're going to put this in our pan. We're going to add some sugar. And I am using the jell pectin that says less or no sugar recipes. And I think I told you before in the jam, this actually says for this cooked recipe that it takes 4 cups of sugar. We're not going to use 4 cups of sugar. I'm going to use 2. I'm gonna put 2 in here. I only put 1 1.5, I believe, in my strawberry, and I think I could have bumped it up 1 3/4, but it was just it was just almost perfect with 1.5. But it's just according to how sweet you like it. But I think next time I make it, I will probably do 1 3/4. But I'm thinking these peaches aren't as sweet as the strawberries, so I'm gonna do 1. I think I'm gonna do 2. I think I am. I'm gonna do 2. Pretty close to 2, yeah. Okay. Gonna give that just a light stir. And then I'm gonna place 1 packet of this in there. And I'm gonna give that a little toss in there. I don't know if you necessarily have to, but I am. Alrighty. Then we're going to plug in our bread maker. Pop it in and choose the jam cycle, which is 9. And start. Hour and 20 minutes. So I'll meet you back here after it's done. Okay, it's done. The timer went off and I left it sit in the pan for maybe like 10 minutes, and then I poured it into my jars. I did get 2 pint jars and a half a pint, and it's still a little bit liquidy, but that will firm up. So I want to give it a taste. I didn't get to taste my strawberry on camera, so let me give this a taste. Clean spoon. So I just want to taste the flavoring of it. Wow. That's going to be delicious on my morning English muffin. Really good. I'm glad I went with the 2 cups of sugar in this one. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. So I'm going to get it in the refrigerator. First, I'm going to let it cool completely with the lids off, just at room temperature. I don't want to have any condensation in there to make it more liquidy. So let it cool at room temperature with the lids off, and then place it in your refrigerator. So I hope you try this one. And until next time, take care of yourself and each other. Bye.